57, something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I'm 53. I know I look older. I'm only 53. But there
No,
were
I
5
didn't
years.
think you were that old.
Oh, with all white hair, you didn't think I was that old? Okay, cool.
I know people. A kid in my high school had white hair.
That might be cool if you're a teenager. Or it might be really, really sad, depending on how it looks.
Yeah.
And I know a girl in grammar school had this little bolt of white hair in the back of her head. She never saw it. She couldn't see it. She tried angling mirrors and everything, but couldn't see it. Nowadays, she just has someone come up behind her with a phone and click, click.
That's funny. And what about the other sibling?
Paul is, I think, in Hawaii. I'm not entirely sure. He's a ski bum and a surfing bum, and he used to be a respiratory therapist and gave up smoking when his first job was graveyard shift for the embassy morgue. So he was spending all night long with people dying of lung cancer.
Really?
And that's when he stopped smoking.
Holy crap.
Cured him of smoking. Thomas lives in northern Jersey. He's an executive at the company my father works at. But like I said, he doesn't answer his email.
He's an executive at what?
The company that my uncle and my father started.
What company?
It's called AGL Welding Supply Company. In World War II, my uncle got his hands on a welding torch. Didn't know how to use it. And tried to get work in a yard, a shipyard that was disassembling excess Navy destroyers. Burned down the scaffolding and got fired. Once the next one over, they said, "Do you have any experience?" "Yeah, I just finished a job with those guys there." They hired him. He burned down the scaffolding and got fired. Eventually, he learned how to use the welding torch without burning everything down. And he started a welding company. And he decided that renting welders out to business was not a good deal. So he decided to get into the supply business where he wouldn't do any welding himself. His employees wouldn't do any welding themselves, but they'd sell the welding equipment. Here's a torch. Here's a cylinder full of hydrogen gas. Here's a cylinder full of acetylene gas. Here's a cylinder full of oxygen. So it became an industrial gas distributor, the biggest one on Earth. They have practically monopoly in the tri-state area.
Your family's one?
Yeah.
Do you don't want to work for them?
No. Oh, believe me, I worked there when I was in high school. They made me sign a contract called the 55 Club. You don't get overtime until you've worked 56 hours. You have to work on Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving. It's a 24-hour, it's basically the business is 365 days a year. Just because it's Christmas, hospitals still need oxygen. This is only for the people in the family of the blood. Penelon, my brother, Breedhofer, or Kavanaugh, no one else need apply.
Oh.
At the time, it was understood that only those people would be the top-ranked executives in the company. No one outside of the family, no one outside of the blood would be able to rise above the level of assistant vice president. All the top ranks would be handled by family. But my Uncle Bud and my Uncle Bill and my father were so stern with the discipline that they drove out or fired everyone in the family.
Does it bring a lot of money in now, today, or not? Is that the one you loan money to?
I loan money to that brother because of the incredibly fucked up state of my mother's estate. He was the executive, he was the co-executive. My insane sister Valerie was the other co-executive. That was a nightmare. She would go into the house down the shore that we're trying to sell and would steal the smoke detectors. You know, whatever was a for sale sign out, she would steal it. She stole all of Mom's furniture and sold it in her antique store. You know, that's supposed to be divided by 6. She got 100%. Yeah, but she didn't want the house sold because as long as the house was still there, Mommy wasn't really done. So she sabotaged the sale of the house. She had her boyfriend call the insurance company and cancel the flood insurance. You know, when you live on a sandbar 6 miles out at sea, you need flood insurance. So my brother had to get new flood insurance at a much, much higher rate. You know, she canceled it because she found out that if there's no flood insurance,
Where does she live?
She lives in a pit
In Pennsylvania?
right next to Tecker.
Where's that?
New Jersey.
Oh, so if you saw her right now, what would you do if you saw her right now?
I'd walk away. Yeah, it is not worth arguing with people like that. It's like trying to argue with a rabid skunk. It's not. There's nothing you can do to change his mind. All you'll do is get covered in blood. For some reason, they got my brother Thomas's phone. My brother Thomas is living in the house that used to belong to my mother, who was Valerie Sr. Valerie Jr. is the insane one. He was getting calls from collection agencies looking for Valerie Fenelon. And it's like, no, you want Valerie Fenelon Jr. because Valerie Fenelon Sr. died 5 years ago. And for Valerie Fenelon Jr., I have no idea where she lives. Leave me alone, stop calling. But apparently they let drop to him that she owes a couple $100,000 in credit card. And it's ironic that when the estate got settled, she was basically saying, don't send me my money. The instant it hits the bank, it would go away.
Wow.